The scene in the beginning when I have the substance and I'm nude and I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and just being there, being, observed also while observing myself, because that's where the camera was. It just was a very exposing feeling, and so it was one of really having to kind of navigate whatever of my own ego came up, and to really just let go, so that I could really be present. The interesting thing that I just kind of thought about in the last actually couple of days is how our human nature when we look in the mirror, and obviously I have a lot of scenes where I don't have another actor to play off of, I only have myself, and how our nature when we look in the mirror is to not look for what's right, but to look for what's wrong. And so much of my prep work was really so that I could really create a very full, rich, complete, whole life for Elizabeth. And I really went through every scene anchoring myself in, because I didn't have that luxury of someone else, so that I could be in dialogue with myself. So there was thoughts, communication, conversation going on for me in every scene when I was alone. And even with that said, when you don't have someone else to kind of have that barometer, there were days I definitely walked away going, I hope this doesn't become repetitive or tedious or not seem engaged. Because I really felt, in a certain way, a responsibility to really anchor this in reality, really so that it could go to those other places, because without that, I don't know if it would have as much depth or meaning.
They were lucky.